That looks so sweet coming up over the hill by these giant trees. Looks so cool. Look at that. Find a way around. So Brown Dwarf was saying that, oh, you can tell as well that water runs through this. You can tell that water runs through here a lot of the year. And it's still wet over this way. Look at the size of those trees. That looks like that thing that looks like a rock outcrop is a tree.
I love this spot.
Out here squatching with Brown Dwarf. And he showed me this. Look at this. This is so cool. It's hard to see in the shadow. Maybe over here. Let me climb on this log. I was noticing that there's some milled lumber in it. May have floated down river or something and been collected and put in here. But this is also built into a living steeple. This is the really large tree, which is probably a smaller tree in this area, as you can tell. So this tree has this smaller tree growing out of its root, probably because it's at the base of the tree. And they've used that as basically a living steeple. It goes clear up over my head. It's right here. And it's incorporated into the structure. How cool is that? It's built actually between two old root balls. So this is the root ball, the root portion of it. It's been cut down and they've used that to prop the sticks up there, and then here's a smaller, older one. So the structure I just checked out between the two root balls was right there.
Yeah.
And this is here.
Yeah, right behind it. And this is new. And it's, yeah, I would call it a ground glyph or whatever. Made out of redwood. And yeah, it's almost like in the shape of a triangle, and then you also got, you know, these two crossing here. Could be, you know, people do come up here, but I've had a couple experiences up here, and we're finding these structures as well, and we'll be checking out some other structures down the way that are just mind-blowing to me. So
Yeah.
And so I think there's a communication here. You know, a lot of people believe that the structures could be some sort of marker or a sign, and people are having interaction with these types of works of art. And
Yeah, that's exactly what they are, huh?
yeah, it's almost like art, bro. You know what I'm saying? And so it could be that, you know, people may do something and something gets rearranged or put back, and form a communication, I believe. And
Almost like tag, too.
definitely,
You know, if you're a Sasquatch researcher and you come out and you see this, and it may be your area, you might change something a little bit, and then something may come back and be changed again, so it's almost like you're playing tag.
right.
I was just checking out this enormous tree with these, what are they called, burls?
Yeah, burls.
Burls.
Yeah.
Brown Dwarf was saying that people poach them.
Yeah, and not only that, I mean, there's some, I've heard of some Sasquatch researchers that believe that certain cryptids live inside of trees, and so those things could be like tied to it. So it could be like, you know, some people look at it and be like, oh, that's some sort of creature like growing out of the tree or something, which is kind of, you know, it's far out, but yeah.
Yeah, but this is like the most magic a forest could look
Oh yeah.
in real life, you know?
It's crazy.
This place is, no wonder why they film movies around here.
Commercials and all that stuff too.
It's amazing.
All right, we're headed a little further up the trail here. I'm with Kev, and we spotted something new.
Huh. Interesting.
We got these, what do you call these? Leans, right?
Yeah. Well, it looks like they're starting to piece together a structure almost.
Go and check it. Upside down Y branch right here. See that? Right here, bro.
Upside down Y branch, yeah, right there. Right there, upside down Y branch in it.
And look, we got an X right here. I don't know. I'm just pointing out what I see, but yeah, this is definitely new. The river has dried up, or the creek, shall I say. Usually there's water running through here. And
Yeah.
so I'm
Why would you
glad-
build anything as a human when the water's just barely been through here?
Yeah, this is exciting.
Because you wouldn't
Glad-
sleep here.
No,
you know.
no, this is not. Yeah.
You wouldn't even chill here, really. There's actually a fair amount of mosquitoes even.
Yeah. Got a V here.
It does, doesn't it? Wonder if it is. Huh. Check out that wasp nest up there.
Where? Holy shit! Yeah.
Man, look at this cool old burnt tree too.
Yeah. You should check for stuff.
Oh yeah. Wonder why that branch is tucked in there. Wouldn't it be crazy if this just changed? If we came back and it was like a teepee with a steeple and everything, wouldn't that be sweet?
Oh my god.
Dude, this structure is awesome. And there's a triangle on the road right there too. I love this structure. It's like a little dome tent kinda. Don't you think? Horizontals are cool on that.